Are you losing wholesale deals without even realizing it? There are two huge mistakes that most wholesalers make, and they're costing you thousands of dollars. In this video, I'm gonna go ahead and break down what these mistakes are, how to avoid them, and the simple steps you can take to start closing more deals starting today. Here's the painful truth. Most wholesalers are throwing deals out the window because they're making two critical mistakes. Let me go ahead and paint you a picture. You found a motivated seller, you've run your numbers, and you're feeling really good about your offer, but then the deal falls apart. Either the seller rejects your offer outright, or worse, you get the deal under contract only to realize your buyer wants nothing to do with it. Sound familiar? If you've been in this situation, you're not alone. It happens to wholesalers all the time because, one, they're overestimating the property's after repair value, or ARV. Two, they're trying to estimate repairs without the right knowledge or experience. These two mistakes are complete deal killers, and they're more common than you might think. But the good news is they're also completely avoidable if you know what you're doing. So how do you make sure you're not falling into these two traps? Well, let's start with the first mistake, overestimating the after repair value. The after repair value, or ARV, is the absolute foundation of your wholesale deal. It's the number your entire offer is built on. If you get the ARV wrong, everything else crumbles with it, and here's why. If your ARV is too low, your offer to the seller will also be too low, and they'll likely reject it. If your ARV is too high, your offer is going to be too high, and while the seller might jump at it, you'll have a hard time selling the deal to your buyer. Here's a personal rule of mine. If a seller ever says yes to my offer too fast, I immediately go back and double check my numbers. It's a sign that I might have overestimated the ARV and offered too much. So how do you calculate the ARV the right way? Well, you have to focus on comparable sales, but not just any comps. You need to look at sales that are, number one, recent, within the last year, ideally within the last 6 months. Two, close, within a mile radius of your subject property. Similar in size, comparable square footage and layout. Same type of property. If you're wholesaling a single-story home, don't use two-story comps. Within 10 years newer or older than your subject property. If your comps don't meet these criteria, your ARV is going to be off, and that's where problems start. Now, let's talk about the second mistake, estimating repairs. This one trips up wholesalers more than anything else. Estimating repairs is one of the fastest ways to lose deals unless you really know what you're doing. Here's the truth. If you're not in construction, haven't remodeled houses, or don't have family in the construction business, you have no business estimating repairs. Here's why. If you estimate repairs too high, your offer to the seller will be too low and they'll reject it. If you estimate repairs too low, you'll overpay for the property and your buyer won't touch the deal. So how do you avoid this? Don't estimate repairs at all. Instead, focus on these 3 steps. Step 1, base your offer off of percentages. Instead of trying to calculate repair costs, use a flat percentage to determine your offer. For example, in most Sunbelt and Midwest states, I recommend offering 50 to 60% of the ARV and selling at 60 to 65% of the ARV. These percentages help you stay consistent and avoid overthinking repair numbers. Step 2, be transparent with your buyers. If the seller gives you any repair information, pass it along to your buyers. Don't guess or sugarcoat it, just stick to the facts. Step 3, provide enough photos. Take plenty of pictures of the property showing both the good and the bad. This allows your buyers to do their own due diligence when assessing repair costs. When you follow these steps, you eliminate the guesswork, you build trust with sellers and buyers, and keep your deals moving forward. Remember this, wholesaling isn't a real estate business, it's a sales and marketing business. Your job isn't to estimate repairs, it's to find deals, build relationships, and deliver value to your buyers. So here's what I want you to do next. Stop estimating repairs and start using these simple strategies to close more deals. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more wholesaling tips and strategies, and drop a comment below. Have you ever lost a deal because of the bad ARV or repair estimate? Let me know. I'd love to hear your story and help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's keep building your business together.